guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's part 1 of making Thanksgiving desserts and seeing if they make it to the Thanksgiving table this Thanksgiving. So for the first one that we're going to make, we're going to be making cheesecake. And after looking at many different recipes online, cheesecake is kind of, it's kind of difficult to make. So we're going to be making the no-bake cheesecake, which is a little bit simpler. And you know, it's a little cheap, but it's going to be a little simpler for us to make. And first step on our list is first we have to make the crust. We already have our lined pan. We're going to make the crust, which we need graham crackers. Let's check the recipe. We need graham crackers, butter, and we need some sugar. So let's ground these up. Okay. So we're just going to be adding like crushed up graham crackers to our little like blender / processor. This doesn't tell us exactly how much we need, but we're just going to see how much this makes us for right now. Pretty good, guys. Oh, we still need to crush them up a lot more, but it's getting there. We're gonna add our other pack. Okay, wow. We're gonna add them small by small, so we don't overdo it. So there still is a lot of big chunks, but we're just gonna scrape down the side and try and get everything in there. Look at it, we're gonna need a lot more than I thought, but it's okay. Let's keep blending. So we have our first good consistency. Okay, everyone, let's eat. Okay, I feel like this is pretty good. Okay, we gotta clear out this bowl so we can put it in there. Okay, so we're gonna add our first finished batch to the bowl. These are like getting stuck at the bottom, so we just have to get a spatula and scoop them out. Now for all cheesecake, it always takes about 2 steps, which is the graham cracker base and the actual cream cheese filling, which we're going to be doing both of them today. Honestly, I could have just bought like the pre-graham cracker pans, but I just wanted to like really start from the base and just get everything because I really like cheesecake. It's not my favorite dessert, but it's definitely up there. It's really good. But we're just going to keep on blending these. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Thanksgiving meal or like desserts? Because there's a lot of good Thanksgiving foods. I mean, the mac and cheese is always the best. Me personally, I love the mac and cheese. It's always going to be my favorite. Turkey, you know, is good too. Not my favorite, but it's definitely good. But yeah. We're just going to keep on blending these graham crackers. Oh, and while we blend these, we're going to be melting our butter because we're going to need to add butter into our graham crackers. So, yeah. Guys, so we got our last bit of graham crackers. And then we get everything out of here. We might have made a little bit more than we needed to, but it's okay because at least we have enough to fit our bowl. And I didn't know, fun fact, I did not know that making cheesecake was such a long process. especially like the baking cheesecake. Oh my gosh, that you have to literally bake it for about half an hour, take it out, let it cool for another half an hour, and then put it in the refrigerator and let it cool again for about 6 hours. I did not know that, so it was definitely a surprise when I searched up our recipe, but yeah. Hey guys, so we gotta add more butter, a bit to melt more butter, so yeah. Sister wants to say hi.
Hi.
So, fun fact, every single time I made something, she would be like my judge to see if it actually tasted good, because she's a very picky eater, so if it doesn't taste good, like, she'll tell you, and she's straight up. So, her judgment is very important, so yeah, we need to add more butter, because it's like, it needs to be like a really like sandy, like wet sandy. It's not sandy yet, so yeah, goodbye. Oh yeah, it's melting. Okay. I feel like every single time I make something, my workspace just keeps on getting messier and messier. But yeah. Okay, so I think this is a decent consistency. I don't know. I mean, it feels like wet sand to me. And that's all that matters. So we're going to put this in our tray, and then we're going to pop it in the fridge while we make our cream cheese filling. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just pour this all in there and kind of flatten it down as we go. We want it all be like leveled. I think we made more graham crackers than we needed, which is fine. And then we're just gonna take our measuring cup and we're just gonna like flatten it with it, okay? Oh shoot. I'm just trying to make everything as leveled as we can. Firm. Okay. More dishes that we have to wash. Okay, so we're gonna take this and just get the edges, make sure everything's just really like flattened down, honestly, and then we're gonna pop this in the fridge while we make our filling. Okay guys, so we had to take a little commercial break because we had a big mess going on, but we're back and now we're going to start on our cream cheese filling. And basically we're going to take some room temperature, and the recipe says it has to be room temperature so it can like set good. So I'm just following what the thing said. And I forgot to take it out before I went to school so it could like, you know, warm up. I had to get some like hot water and like put it in like a hot water bath, but hold on. Oh, it's not as smooth as I wanted it to be. Okay, so we're gonna put 3 packs of cream cheese. 1, 2, and 3 packs of cream cheese. And next we had to, it's a good thing, next we had to add some, I think we had to add some vanilla next. Oh, we have to mix it up first. Okay, so let's mix this up. I love cream cheese on my bagels. I love a nice hefty amount of cream cheese. Okay, so now we're gonna add some vanilla question mark. Oh, we're gonna do all that. Okay, now we have to have 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. So we want this to be as sweet as we can make it, so I'm just gonna take this out. Okay. I think 1 cup is a lot of powdered sugar. And I heard that powdered sugar is probably like most healthy sugar, but it's okay. So let's talk about life update. How have you guys been doing in school or work if you work? I don't know about you guys, but school has been really, really tiring lately. And it's getting kind of scary because we're just in like the first 3 months of school. I should not be this tired after school. But yeah, I just inhaled a bunch of that and then we went half. But you know, we're just gonna have to keep going, keep pushing, because I can see, because winter break is almost coming up, and I'm super excited for that, because all I want to do is just relax and chill. And Christmas and Thanksgiving is coming up, two of the best holidays in my opinion. But I think Thanksgiving takes the cake, because you just get together with your family and just be thankful for everything. I love that. But yeah. And then now we have to mix this together. Or do we fold it together? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna mix. And I know, okay, before anyone says, I know things, cream cheese is not the most like Thanksgiving-y, but I know people usually make like pumpkin cream cheese, but as I said before, my sister is very picky either, and I know she would not, like, me personally, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin flavored stuff. I mean, let me know if you are, because I know it's a bunch of like pumpkin drinks, pumpkin snacks. I'm not a huge fan of that. I've never been a huge fan of pumpkin, and my sister is definitely not a big fan of pumpkin, so I didn't want to do something that we won't be able to all enjoy. So I just want to do something really classic, really simple, and do the regular old cream cheese, which is just as good, but it's not as, like, you know, fall-y, but I'm okay with that. Okay, everything is mixed together, and next I think we're gonna add vanilla, but let's see what the recipe says. And I got this recipe on TikTok, so if you want to know, I got the recipe on TikTok. I'll leave the link of the video in my description if you want to see how I was doing it. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. I personally love vanilla flavored stuff, so I'm excited to add 2 tablespoons. Okay. So we got that added. This is all like dirty now. I'm just gonna slowly mix this in because we don't want to splash everywhere. Very slowly mixing this in. It can, I'm smelling it. Honestly, this smells super good. I actually really like the smell of this. And I think I made a little too much because I'm going to add some Cool Whip, but it's okay. I rather have too much than too little, so. And then basically we're just gonna mix it until it's cooperated, or like there's no bubbles or like lumps. I need to get myself like a stand mixer, but yeah. So everything is basically together. I'm just gonna tap the excess off. Taste a look. Tastes real good. I like that. And then we're gonna add some Cool Whip. Everyone, if you guys never had Cool Whip before, you guys need to go try it. Literally, I had this all the time as a kid, and like it was just the best. It's like whipped cream, but at the same time it's not. I'm gonna fold it in to give that like sweet, fluffy vibes, kinda. I'm just gonna like fold this in. I don't know, I feel like I might just add the whole tub. I need to see how it tastes with it. Again, this is my first time making homemade cheesecake. I never made before. But you know, it's a first for everything. That's okay. But I'm really excited to make it and see. Because so far, all the like foods I've been making on my channel, which you guys should go check out, has been really, like, they turned out really good. Like, I had no complaints. Were they easy? No, but did they turn out pretty good? Yeah, and I'm really proud of that, because usually like a year ago I wouldn't be able to like bake like pre-bought cookies without me burning them. So I'm really happy that I actually gotten better at this. I think I'm just only add half, because I don't think I need like the whole tub. I think half is enough. Spread the instructions. I'm supposed to lightly fold it. I've been kind of going fast, but okay. We're just gonna keep doing this slowly until it, is all the way in there. Yeah, basically it all incorporated in here. We're just gonna scrape down this side and like get this off with our spatula. And I'm gonna make sure I lick this later. But we have to clear our table again and then grab our crust. So our next step is to pour this in here. So our crust has hardened, which is very good. I'm really excited to cut it out. We're just gonna start slowly incorporating our cream cheese filling inside of our pan.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Okay guys, so we just finished assembling our whole cheesecake. Honestly, this is a very simple idea process. I really like it. So let me just try to show you guys what's up. So we have everything in there, it's just a white. And then we're gonna pop this into the fridge for 8 to 6 hours. Yeah. It's a long time, but we're gonna come back tomorrow and slice it and show you guys how it tasted. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's the next day and we had our cheesecake in the fridge for about 12 hours. So if it's not set, this has been a really big waste in my time. But now it's time to go grab our cheesecake and cut it into it. See if we did good on it. So let's do that. Cheesecake right out of the fridge is very cold. And now we had to take a knife around it and try to get this loosened, which might be just the hardest part of this. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it's cheesecake, so. Okay, so let's cut into our cheesecake and see if it's set correctly. I'm gonna do this little cut to see if we did it correctly. Okay, so we have our cut. Now we just have to lift it up. I didn't even cut all the way through. Let me cut. Okay guys, so this is our slice. We are looking pretty good. Nothing has fallen off yet. So guys, now it's time to taste test our cheesecake. And I can't believe it's actually time. So we get a little bit of everything. Okay, first bite. Guys, this might just be the best cheesecake I have ever had in my life. The graham cracker is just sweet enough, not too sweet. The filling is so fluffy and so sweet. I love everything that turned out about this. And y'all, let me know in the comments, is this worthy to be in your Thanksgiving table? I mean, I'm gonna try the desserts. And this right here, a 10 out of 10. I love this. It couldn't have been any better. I mean, I also love cheesecake, so this is phenomenal. I love it. There's nothing I would change. I love everything about this. But yeah, this is the end of the video. We had just finished making this phenomenal cheesecake. I mean, it did take more than 12 hours to make, but it was worth it at the end. And honestly, I think this is gonna be on my Thanksgiving table because I love this and I'll definitely make it again for this Thanksgiving. Let me know what desserts are you guys making for Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.